Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah and today we have two more of the E.L.F. bite-size eyeshadow palettes. So we have Acai You and Truffles, or Acai, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. I've heard it so many ways and I don't know which one's the right way. These retail for $3 and I'm excited to play around with the blue one first. That's why I'm all decked out in blue, 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 and blue. I figured, why not? I really felt like playing with blue. And wearing the cute sweater my little brother got me for Christmas. I already have a video up where I tried 4 of the other bite-size palettes. So, Rose Water, my favorite. And then Berry Bad, Creme and Sugar, and Carnival Candy. Creme and Sugar is the most like Truffles that I have today. Here, I'll open those two up for you. As always, this video is not sponsored any way, shape, or form. But yeah, alright. Very different. Just one shimmer shade, and then it looks like a little sequin black shade. Then 2 shimmer shades, no sequins. So, and there's a black in Truffles, and there's not in the other one. There's a very pretty coppery shade. And why is there black all over my hand all of a sudden? What the heck happened there? Alright, and then with the blue one, let's open Carnival Candy to quick compare. Open, please. Alright. Because there is that one very pretty blue in that. So, there's not quite a shade that matches. So, perfect. And I did touch the blue from the new palette on accident. Anywho, my lids are already concealed and set and ready to play. I'm very excited. They seriously $3 for a nice palette, and I've had such good luck with these so far. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the very light blue with my Moda brush here. And start putting that in the crease. Also, while you're at it, please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. See more of my goofy face. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Alright. There is some pigment. Alright. Nice, easy to build up. It is not super one tap and you're good. You kind of need to build it up, which I am not mad at. Alright. You are pretty. I don't have a lot of blue eyeshadow, so excited for this. Okay. I do wish there was another matte in here, but whatever, I'll make it work. I am good at making things work. I did try a bunch of new makeup today on the rest of my face, so that'll definitely be coming up in a speed review at some point. I've been noticing my channel is becoming more of a eyeshadow and BoxyCharm kind of channel, which, oops, not really upset about that either. That is building up really pretty. It's a little patchy in some spots, but I feel like I can just add a little more and it just fills that gap in really nicely. Yeah. Got a little bit of fallout on there, but not enough for me to be upset or worried. Look at that blue. Woo! Alright, catch up this one. get some blue in that crease. Alright, so with my crease built up, I'm going to grab a smaller fluffy brush here. I do wish they had another matte shade in here, but whatever, making it work. I'm going to grab that deep shade here, the one that's, well, I guess not really so much sequiny. It looked more like there was little flecks of glitter actually when I first opened it, but I think they disappeared. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, just grabbing a tiny bit. Stamping that right there. Okay. Just making a little angle here. And then I'm going to grab the fluffy brush from before to blend that and keeping it more on the outer portion here, not going past like that imaginary line I'm making. Okay. Definitely a bit patchier. I'm going to grab that light shade again and blend some more. Blendy, 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 blend. Alright. That gave just a slight bit of depth. I'm going to grab the same brush again and a little more, but put that a little closer to my lash line on the outer portion here. Just to have it meet all the way up there. Alright, grab that again. Blend. Alright, I like that. I'm looking at it and like, I'm seeing like clouds and I'm like, ooh, I should try to draw clouds. Savannah, you're not good at eye art. Why are you thinking that? Okay. Let's swatch those two. Here, probably should grab a little bit of a Kleenex here next to me so I can wipe my finger off. Let's see. All right, definitely that. So, I'll show you which one. This shade is not very pigmented. Okay. Get my Kleenex a little wet, damp here. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What's going on outside? Alright, I'm going to grab the pigmented shade here and put that right in the middle. You're pretty. I'm always like misjudging where the middle of my eye is when my eyes closed. Like, alright. Alright. Blah. I'm really building you up here, dude. You're not getting much out of that. Alright, I'm gonna grab a little bit of that and see if I can fix this, mixing them together. Okay, that looks better. I don't know how it looks better, but it does. Alright, fluffy brush. Get that top part of the crease and that edge. Alright, actually no, I'm just disappointed with that. Okay, I'm gonna grab a flat eyeshadow brush here. I'm gonna dip into that very light blue. Alright. And I'm going to put that all on the inner corner here. Or inner portion, I should say. I don't like that. I am not liking you. Okay. I'm going to grab a different flat brush. I'm going to grab my little bit of a spray here to get this damp. I'm going to try something different. Alright, water and brush. Please don't spill on my bed, please, please, please. Alright, I'm gonna get that first shade next to that light blue, or I guess technically second, wet, and see what happens. Will that solve my problems? Much better, but I'm not liking you still. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'm not liking you. Not liking you at all. Grabbing this brush again in that darker shade. Just trying to deepen up that edge where it touches, make it look a little better, I hope. Alright. What are you doing outside, people? Okay. I'm grabbing that light blue again, same flat brush here. Alright. I'm gonna go catch up the other eye so it matches this mess. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, quick stopping and cutting in. Honestly, in the future, I might just stop like right there just with that light blue all over the crease and inner portion. Just do some white right there. Call that good, call that pretty. I like that idea in the future. But of course, I'm copying that one right now. Alright, so now to the bottom lash line. Grabbing a clean, fluffy brush. This one is more narrow. I'm going in with the light blue. Oh. Alright, we're switching to that eye. Not for talking, got it, okay. So I'm just going to sweep that all the way in. I was really excited about this palette. But I'm not anymore. I'm just not enjoying you. We'll see what I think when I get some mascara on here, but I don't think that that's gonna change my final thoughts on you. Alright, I'm gonna quick put mascara and a white liner on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the shimmers. I will take the two edge shades, the light blue and then the deep blue, the matte ones. I'm not gonna keep this on, not at all. I'm just not happy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to wear blue though. So, I might just take something to remove my top lid and then replace it, but I don't know. I don't know. I am not happy with this one bit, and I do not think that was even worth $3. Unless you just really want those two shades, but I feel like E.L.F, you can do better. E.L.F, you can do better. Come on. Come on. Try again, please. But, alright. I'll see you for the next one. Alright, so I'm back to look at the Truffles bite-sized palette from E.L.F. now. The last of the 6 that I own. Whew. So there's a light shimmer, 2 mattes, and then like a sequiny black shade. But generally I've noticed with sequin shades that the sequin part, glitter, whatever you want to call it, does go away. Alright, I'm going to start off with a fluffy brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with that light matte shade and start building that in my crease. And try to ignore the sound from my earrings. Alright. This fluffy brush is a lot denser than the ones I tend to use. Oof. I'm going to switch. Let's go with this one from Urban Decay, the Naked Cherry palette, which I just filmed with, like, legitimately just before this and took everything off and sat back down to film. Alright, much better. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the skipping I was starting to see was from that brush, it looks like. Good, okay. Phew. There goes that fear. Alright, this is a good, you know, transition shade for me, honestly, I think. Looks good. It is a little darker than the standard transition shade I would use, so that might be good for those of you with a slightly deeper complexion than me, or if you prefer to have your shadow a little darker. I like made it super dark right there, and I'm trying to blend that out. Oops. I keep looking at the other brush and I'm like, why couldn't you have dried faster from me washing you? I want to use you. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm grabbing a smaller, more precise fluffy brush. This is from ColourPop. I'm going to just quick blend that a little more since it's a clean brush. That tends to do the trick. Alright, that's a little better. I'm going to dip into the deeper brown shade just a little. I want to use every shade in this palette. So I'm just making an angle. And just kind of tapping. And there we go. I'm gonna grab, you know what, I'm gonna try this Wet n Wild fluffy brush. It's bigger than I want normally, but whatever. I like Wet n Wild's fluffy brushes. The game of what brush do I want to use is going on here. Alright, that shade's having a harder time blending. So I'll have to be a little bit more persistent with it. And I'm trying to not bring that dark color all the way in. Okay, I like that. All right. Okay. I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to quick catch up the other eye before we move on to the shimmers. Well, shimmer and then the black shade. Okay, so I'm going to dip my little ring finger in that shimmer, and I'm just going to put that all on my lid. Ooh, that is very silvery. Ooh, I like that. Whew, you're pretty. I did have much better luck with blending once I started using different brushes with that eye, so user error, I guess, with that. Tummy, why are you making noise? I ate. Alright, grabbing fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that crease here now that I got that shimmer laid down. Alright. I'm going to grab, well, I want a little bitty brush here. Nope, that's too tiny. Nope. I'm gonna grab, oh my gosh, can I pick a brush, please? Saw one I wanted, and then, like, I lost it. I'm gonna, nope, too hard. Whatever. I'm just gonna grab the other end of that Urban Decay brush here, and I didn't even pick up the right brush. Wow. This one, it's got that little smudgy point there. I'm gonna dip into the black just a little here, just to deepen up that outer bit. Getting very close to my lashes. Going from the edge of my actual, like, eye out. Smudge that in. Okay, that seems to smudge really nicely, so that's good. And it's showing up nice over that shimmer. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna grab a very thin fluffy brush here, and I'm gonna dip into just that lightest matte. And use that all along my lower lash line. And leaving that tiny little bit right in front of the inner corner open. And I'm tapping into the deeper shade apparently on accident, and I'm gonna just, you know what? Tap right there. There, get that product off my brush and wipe a little excess off on my hand. And now I can fix the other side to match. Taking the same brush, I'm just going to kind of smudge and blend that black inward here. There we go. Gets a little bit extra off of there. I'm going to see if I can try to blend that side just a little better. Feel like this side just does not want to just this eye is just a little differently shaped, so we gotta do what we can. So I'm gonna quick grab my highlight. This is the Becca Vanilla Quartz highlighter. Yeah, grab that on my finger and plop that right on the inner corner. Could always just, you know, leave it or use any other highlight. This is just one that matches the rest of my face, so I went with it. I'm gonna quick put on mascara and some lip gloss, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look with mascara. Whew, I like this one. I like this. It's seriously, yeah, in the top 4. I don't know how I could pick just like a couple, but yeah. I like it. It blended really nice, you know, once I started using the right brushes for it. So I like it. It is not as similar to the Cream and Sugar one as I thought it was, which I am very glad for. But, you know, I like the variety. I really, truly do. So, comparing those for all of you. Ooh. Even though that's clear plastic, that's a little bright. but I like it. It worked out really nice. I like that there is just the one shimmer actually, and that is a light shimmer versus a dark one. For mascara, I did use my usual L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, Blackest Black. I love this. It is seriously my favorite drugstore mascara, and currently my favorite waterproof mascara all around. And then for lips, I decided to stick with the drugstore train and go with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Silk. It is really pretty, and I really do enjoy how this look turned out. I did, as usual with the mascara, focus it on the outer portion when it came to my lower lash line. Alright, let's talk about these palettes. Move the brushes. Okay. If I had to rank them, well, we all know Rosewater is obviously my #1 shade, or, well, palette. Just, it's got my pinky, so that's #1. Then it would have to be between Truffles, which I used today, and Cream and Sugar. Honestly, Truffles wins. The one I'm using today wins. It is my new second favorite. I just feel like it's got more variety, especially seeing as Cream and Sugar doesn't really have a good transition shade, and it goes right from a skin color cream shade to shimmers and then a deeper brown matte, so that just does not work for me very well. So Truffles is second. And then, oh geez, I don't know if I could pick between Berry Bad and Cream and Sugar. I'm gonna say they're tied. I like them, but they are not nearly close enough to be my favorites. My least favorites are the blue. You saw how that went down. It's not a hit, but I did try it without using the shimmery shades and just stuck with the pastel light blue. I don't know if that counts as pastel blue color. I don't know if that counts as a blue pastel color, but whatever. I liked it. Just seriously threw that blue in the crease and a little bit along the lower lash line. And then a matte white on my lid. And that turned out really pretty. So if you'd like to see me do that, let me know, and maybe I'll do a quick little Instagram look for all of you. An Instagram moment. Oh yeah, I like that idea. I should do that. Okay, you don't need to tell me to do that because I'm going to do that at some point when I get the time. And then the other palette that didn't work for me was Carnival Candy. I almost called it Circus Carnival. Ugh. It does not work together. That blue in there is very pretty. I could trade the third shade in here. It's not like full on shimmery, but I don't know. This shade right near the deepest color, I don't like that. If I could trade that with this blue, I could probably do a much more cohesive and pretty look with that, but this on its own just does not work together at all. So there is my final standing. They are retailing for such a great price though, so it's worth giving them a shot in my opinion. I do plan to try out some of the new mint ones they are releasing, so hopefully you'll get to see that soon and I can do a complete lineup. I want to try to get every one of these at some point. But I'm going to end this here. As always, if you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and I hope you're all having a great day. I love you all. Bye.